I'm showing up on your For You page because you're concerned about the rise of fascism here in the United States and you want to know what to do about it. And today we're going to be reading from one of our books from the Anti-Fascist Book Club, On Tyranny by Timothy Snyder. We're going to go to our second rule, and that's defend institutions. And this is really timely because the richest person on the planet, Elon Musk, and Donald Trump just worked together to tank a bipartisan, bicameral funding bill that had a ton of provisions that were defending institutions that were supposed to help the government serve you in a better way as an American. In Chapter 2 of On Tyranny, Defend Institutions, Snyder writes, "It is institutions that help us preserve decency. They need our help as well. Do not speak of our institutions unless you make them yours by acting on their behalf. They fall one after another unless each is defended from the beginning. So choose an institution you care about. A court, a newspaper, a law, a labor union, and take its side." So one institution that Elon Musk and Donald Trump apparently hate is called the Department of Veterans Affairs. That's where I get all of my health care. That's the department that pays disability benefits to vets like me who got messed up going to war and pay for that war for the rest of our lives. So the bipartisan, bicameral funding bill that Elon Musk and Donald Trump decided is too expensive and Americans aren't worthy of a better government, well, that included some provisions specifically for vets that Elon Musk and Donald Trump stripped out. One of those provisions was to make permanent the Veterans Experience Office, the VEO, at the Department of Veterans Affairs. The VEO was created in 2016 so that it could start to survey veterans and beneficiaries of the Department of Veterans Affairs. So that's not just veterans, that's also orphans, that's widows and widowers who've lost their service member in combat or in service. And it basically pulls them to see how is their quality of health care, are the benefits being delivered to them in the correct way, on time. Are there unbearable wait times for essential services? The VEO was created to better serve VA patients and customers. And since the VEO was created 8 years ago, satisfaction with the VA has increased by 25% among those who use it. That is a not insignificant number. Any private corporation that improved its customer satisfaction by 25% would be giving bonuses to the entire C-suite like crazy. That is a massive, massive, massive increase in customer satisfaction. So this bipartisan, bicameral funding agreement that Elon Musk decided was too long and was too expensive, well, Elon Musk and Donald Trump stripped out the stuff for veterans. And why is that? Well, because billionaires look at the VA as the enemy. The VA is the second largest department in the United States. That is both in terms of personnel and budget, behind only the Department of Defense, the Pentagon. So billionaires look at their taxes and what they're paying for, and then there's the VA, which provides health care to those who were willing to serve their country in a time of war, who put their bodies and their lives on the line because they're true patriots. And the billionaires look at that and they go, I don't want to pay for that. So Donald Trump, president-elect, on the advice of his billionaire buddy Elon, said that we're going to fuck the veterans and we're going to take out this thing about the Veterans Experience Office. So you want to defend institutions? You want to follow the instructions as Timothy Snyder lays out in this book, On Tyranny? Chapter 2, Defend Institutions. Defend institutions. Make sure that this bill comes back around next Congress. So look, we've got a lame duck Congress. New Congress doesn't come in until the beginning of January. So there's nothing for you to do right now. But you can hit these buttons. You can subscribe, comment, follow. And I'm going to be loading you with more information like this. Because if we want to fight tyranny, we got to do it together.